onto the court. I had to do it, Matt. So here we go.
Game one, time in.
Anna Wright will get us started. Let's play pickleball.
Oh, very nice first volley from Lucy Kovalova. And the wind has died down a little bit, but it has been swirling all day. And it has been in the face of Hayden Patriquin and Anna Wright. So usually for me, when I'm against the wind, I'm doing a few more rolls, more top spin shots.
0-0-2.
And, you know, there's lots of different ways to play when you're dealing with the wind. So hitting through the wind with some third shot drives and more pace can be a good option when it's in your face as well.
1-0-2. Side out.
So for the old guard to win this, what has to happen?
I think that they need to play loose and they need to play aggressive. So I think if they let the youngsters fully dictate play, that's going to be a problem. But we talked about their connectivity. They know where they're going to be on the court. And, you know, Matt Wright isn't quite as dominant from a movement perspective as he was on the left side earlier in his career. But having a long-limbed partner next to him and Lucy Kovalova with a great two-handed backhand in the middle can really help a lot of situations.
Oh my, Hayden's going to play a ball in the doubles alley that doesn't exist. And I appreciate the entertainment value, Big H, because that wasn't even close.
Yeah, he came to play.
Hitter's game.
2-1-2.
Oh, beautiful shot there from Matt Wright. Yeah, I actually got on the court early this morning and played in this wind, and I much preferred being into the wind in doubles. Use that backboard. I just throwing drops at people's feet. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, use the top spin. That ball really tumbles when you pair that spin with the wind in your face.
Wow.
Second serve.
That stayed in with a huge cut.
Yeah, short stroke counter. Matt Wright, so good with the forehand offense off the bounce. Anna Wright says, I do not care.
She did not care at all. That was
1-2-2.
Impressive.
Side out.
What do you do on your returns with the wind situation?
With the wind?
Yes.
Yeah, with the wind, you got to give it a kiss, Dave. Nice.
AB, no need to run behind the youngster there. Just hold your ground, man.
Yeah, you have to be careful. And I know it's more risky, but if you get too much net clearance, that ball is just going to take off. Yeah. So keep it a little tighter to the net. Just shorten up the stroke a little bit and just kind of punch it as opposed to fully stroke it. Because even when you just barely get enough of it, that ball is going to take off.
Yeah, if you find the jet stream just right, it is a beautiful thing because it just destroys your opponent because it gets on him so fast. Matt, that is your ball, sir. So don't be saying yours to Lucy like that.
He said it twice, though, right?
Oh, so the second one means I really mean it.
1-2-2.
That's a great dig from Lucy Kovalova. And then
how'd you feel about the next one?
The next one, a little dicey, testing the hands of the youngster Hayden Patriquin.
2-1-1. Second serve.
Oh, the hands on the hips hold for Anna right there. Love it. That's the ball you want.
Yeah, hand to hip.
So with the wind at her back, it's hard to find the range.
Yeah, and it's, you know, if you're going to try the lob with the wind, do it when it's a time when it's cooled down a little bit, as it's just slightly breezing into, as opposed to fully blowing, which we saw in the previous match. Matt had a little chatter up here with somebody in the stands.
Yes.
Four, 1, 2.
Okay.
I believe he was talking to our own Rob Cassidy and Matt Manassi.
That's a great move. I mean, he is a lawyer. Run your mouth and then make your point.
That's exactly right. I mean, that's a pretty athletic play.
Yeah.
Jumping the corner with anticipation and a nice hop.
1, 4, 1. Second serve.
Anna Wright basically missed the same ball again, but this time it just caught the tape and went over. Earned
1,
another
4, 2.
pop-up from Lucy. Harder to dink with the wind at your back. That is pretty.
Right out.
Yeah, it's a beauty. That loop,
Yeah.
you know, it can cause problems with consistency, but it's very deceptive also. Matt Wright making a jab step to his right to look
4,
for
1,
the
1.
middle. And that is not where Anna Wright went.
Second serve.
I can't even use my HTP because her ATP hit the net.
4, 1, 2.
At the post. I don't think that one was there.
Right out.
Hayden flashed and then wasn't there anymore. So, I mean, Lucy and Matt have hung in there here. Now they got to
1,
go
4,
on
1.
offense.
Second serve.
All right, going with the two-hander, which is a rare occurrence.
And then, I
1,
mean,
4, 2.
go if you're going to go. That was just a half-hearted attempt there.
Point.
Yeah, and that's the main issue, I think, is Matt covering that left side of
2,
his
4,
body.
2.
He can still be a presence in the middle, but getting back over to his left is the problem.
Side out.
Yeah, I think a little overcorrection there from
Yes.
Lucy. She's left a couple dinks high on that forehand side,
4,
and this
2,
time
1.
into the net.
Second serve.
That's a play. I've talked to a lot of the ladies. They know they can attack cross court if
4, 2, 2.
they get it all the way across to that outside hip. Not on the inside, they'll get demolished. Wow, what a save.
Dinks have been really clean from Anna Bright
Yes.
and Patriquin with the wind in their face.
Yeah, Lucy basically has to aim for the tape. Let the wind do the rest. Look at that hands. I mean, she thought she hit her spot, and then he got out of the way.
Well, she did. I mean, that is a great attack from Lucy Kovalova. And Hayden Patriquin was flat out beat.
Yes.
And that's what happens when you have electric hand speed. You can
Golly.
recover.
5,
Look
2,
at that
2.
replay. I mean, he was just, that is what everyone tells you to do, and then Lucy got beat. Swing harder and then put it off the tape,
Right.
but I like the one before that to earn it.
Correct, Dave. So if Anna Bright is going to get extra air under the drop and it's going to sit up, Lucy has to make her pay for that, and she did.
2, 5, 1.
That will not stay in.
Second serve.
Yeah, earlier today, 18 miles an hour is the wind speed where we halt play, and that did occur for a
2-5-2.
bit earlier, but back going here.
Side out.
It's really nice pace control from Hayden Patriquin. I thought he was going to send it, and he went about 50%.
5, 2, 1.
And Lucy Kovalova unable to pick it up off her shoe tops. and that's what happened. That's a great shot for Lucy Kovalova, but it's there and then it's not. So
the wind just takes it.
The wind and the spin of Anna Wright. So you have to be really careful with your decision making. As soon as you lose balance and commit to a shot, that's when you're in trouble.
Second serve.
Yeah, I'm going to be very interested if the teams on the side where Lucy and Matt are can win, because this is tough.
It's really nice from Anna Wright from a low position, and then especially when you're reaching from that low position, sometimes you're a little off balance, so that's when you get your paddle stuck for the next shot. She pulls it back, lets it go out. Beautiful.
7-2-2. Point.
Just hold it.
Hold it.
To the last second, freeze Matt Wright, and just a ton of responsibility for Lucy Kovalova, because he can roll that over to her forehand or hit with pace up the middle, which is exactly what we saw.
The only thing she was able to do is stop a clean winner.
Yeah, that's right.
That was it.
For the stat sheet.
Yes.
Side out.
Thumbs up, yeah. Yeah, Anna Wright will give you credit for a good ball.
She will. And she probably cursed herself internally as she knows that is not the spot to go on Matt Wright, whose hands still hold up.
Man, what a great shot. Let that thing bounce players at home and then wreck it.
Yeah, very nice. Tons of pace, too, from that position from Anna Wright.
Wow, what an interesting leave there. He was reaching with the two-y, took his right hand off the paddle and just let the left hand hold it and said, we'd like to serve now. Okay, I like that. He's even got his swagaliciousness when he's letting the ball go.
Nice hands. Handles one from Anna Wright a couple points ago and handles the inside-out forehand of Hayden Patriquin. Well done, Matt Wright.
Side out.
So that lob is going to not be where you think it is.
Right.
I mean, he had no chance on that.
Oh, he had a beat on it, too. I mean, he was absolutely on that ball. He read the lob from Lucy Kovalova and just took off on him at the last second.
It's not supposed to stay at the same altitude for that long, but that's what this wind will do. Well done, Lucy Kovalova.
Yeah, I agree completely. Those soft shots to get an offensive opportunity for her team were fantastic.
Point.
Oh, nice work, Matt, in the middle of the court. Hayden forced to go to a pancake twice on the forehand side. First one not bad. Second one was a complete jam up. It's a nice pull from Hayden. Matt's off the line. That's the key there. I mean, it doesn't matter how good your hands are if you're 3 or 4 feet off, and Hayden Patriquin's right where he needs to be.
A lot of people have great hands 3 feet inside the baseline, and those are not serving you well at all.
8-4-1.
Thirds have just been money.
Yes.
For Patriquin and Bright.
Wow, So run around cross court with Hayden filling the middle. Well done, Matt.
Yeah, very, very dangerous, but Hayden has to be looking for a forehand right there, and Matt hit his spot perfectly on the back shoulder. Pretty grindy match for today's standards.
And for the wind, I'm impressed with all 4 players.
Fine.
Sorry, Lucy.
So that's part of it.
Yeah.
I still stick by what I said, though.
Yeah, and no one in the history of pro pickleball has hit more cross-court dinks from the right side than Lucy Kovalova either. Been there forever. Oh, and misses a return there. So it has not been flashy for Wright and Patriquin at all, but this is what good teams do. They just win with their consistency and smart selections, and they will happily take a couple gifts on the way out the door. So 11-4 for H and AB. We'll be back with game 2 right after this. Thanks for being with us, everybody.
New Balkan ball. Game 2.
So let's see if those drops are as good with the wind at their back, because that takes extreme dialing. Wow, awkward but effective. That's really good, Matt Wright. So Matt Wright's third was money, using the backboard and got him in.
Yeah, perfect. Not with topspin, more of the slice, but it was as good as it can be. And just like that backhand counter to finish the point.
Side out. Zero 1-1.
Hayden came to play.
Hayden sees doubles alleys that none of us can see.
We have a bad angle on that one, but it was definitely going to go wide. He still plays it.
0-1-2.
That's beautiful pace from Anna Bright. And she had gone up Matt's line a time or two in a similar position. Matt thought she was going to do it again. She changes her spot to the middle. Nobody home. Let's go.
That hit her.
I think that was on the foot. I'm not sure. We're blocked off from that that back sideline, but Matt Wright, nice two-handed backhand to start the fire.
And didn't hit it clean, but sometimes the last shot, it's more effective that way. Boy, just delicate little drop there.
Second serve. One, 1-2. Start out. One, 1-1. Point.
A big drive from Anna Bright, and a ball that Lucy usually comes up with.
Yes.
2-1-1.
That ball was not dipping. That was right in her midsection.
Second serve.
Good punch from Matt Wright.
2-1-2.
And there it is. Exactly. There it is.
I talked about the responsibility, Lucy. She was beat in the middle, several points ago, and now Hayden Patriquin makes a great decision and just pulls that dink fully cross court, getting Lucy off balance.
Matt, where's your Onyx paddle?
Yeah, I think that needs to be a forehand for Matt Wright, but we'll just say well-placed drive. How about that?
I do like going back behind the person sprinting over there instead of throwing a pass into their flight pass. So I love the shot, but Matt still should have had it.
Side out.
Nice job from Lucy Kovalova going back behind Hayden Patriquin. Forced him off of the kitchen line. He wasn't able to take it out of the air as he was leaking towards the middle. Great reload.
So good. Now the lobs for Lucy going this way are going to be money.
Right, and she had one that went long, so this one was definitely going to drop in, and did. And I think that that can definitely be a play for her in that cross-court rally with Anna Bright. Goodness.
What a rally. And Wright is grunting and slamming it at him, and Big H is saying no, no, and finally gets one on the ground.
Yeah, those were some phenomenal digs, but way to stick with it from the veterans. They knew, I mean, going into this match, they knew they were going to have to hit a lot of good offensive shots to win a point. That's exactly what they do. This is definitely the 2021 match.
No kidding.
Here. Well-timed aggression and consistent soft stuff.
And that goes deep. And you mentioned Anna Bright playing some with Gabe Tardio. Wild scoreline for him earlier with Jesse Irvin. They win 11-0. Pickle, Pablo, and Zoe, and then 14-12 in game 2. So they are moving on. Their gift, it's like the Ben Johns revenge tour. He played against CJ in mixed, and now his new partner, Gabe, is next up there. So Ben Johns, Anna Lee Waters against Gabe Tardio, Jesse Irvin in one of the quarterfinals of mixed.
What a nice compliment Ben gave Gabe Tardio. I want to play with him because he's the hardest for me to play against from the undisputed GOAT.
4-4-1.
It's all Mr. Tardio needed to hear.
Second serve.
Again, the winner of this one, I mean, this is a quarterfinal that could be a semi or even a final against Alshon and Hurricane Tyra Black. So that's going to be terrific.
Point.
A tough break for Matt off of the tape. Anna Bright went one hand on the hip earlier. Matt Wright goes both.
5-4-2.
He just wants to be better at everything. That was wide, Matt. Sorry.
Sorry.
And Lucy wants to use their one. So, guys, get the app. You can do a 6-box. If that's what you want to see 6 matches at once, do it. We've got that for you every court. All the DVR features, too. Pause it, make it sandwich, and come right back to where you left off.
Love sandwiches.
I love playing sandwiches. Oh, man. On the punch.
She was. And that was probably one of the quickest hitting points we've had with a nice little firefight to start.
Yeah, and guys, get that 30-day free trial going, too, and then you're just going to be hooked, and it'll be yours right on your phone, too. That's the beauty of this app. Right on your phone, you got Pickleball everywhere you go, Adam.
Everywhere.
8-3 in game 2 over on Grandstand. It's good to know. Both of us have talked to Jay feeling almost 100%.
Side out.
That's the first triple no from Matt Wright of the match.
Yeah, it hits harder when he's winning.
Yeah, so he needs a couple more.
Second
That's
serve.
the one. That's the special shot right there. That is, we've talked about Matt Wright's hand speed, and that is fully cross court.
Yeah.
Hayden Patrick went to
4-8-2.
Matt. Matt has as much time as he can possibly want, and he still can't come up with it. So good from Patriquin. Oh, got him back.
I see you and I race you, Mr. Poker Guy, Adam Stone.
That's right.
5-8-2.
That would have been
Side
very
out.
impressive. Nice step over from Hayden Patrick
Yeah.
to handle that drive and put it right at the feet.
8-5-1.
Beautiful. Oh, what a jump
Point.
from Hayden Patrick when he got up in a big way.
And no foul with that, too. That's the thing you usually see on these rotate and go.
Well, Dave, sometimes it pays to not have a huge tennis ball.
9-5-1.
That's what we see, the baseball man.
Yeah, I mean, once you get in that batter's box, your feet are pretty set. Little step forward, maybe. Oh, overcooked it and just can't even
Second serve.
imagine how she missed it.
I'm not completely sure either, Dave. It's right what you want. Great setup from her partner, and I think she gets it
9-5-2.
again. It's going to be trouble for her opponents. She
Point.
almost got it again
Yes,
on that
she
very
did
next
get it,
point.
but got the ponytail out of
Match
the way,
point.
and we are at match point for the 3 seed.
10-5-2. Side out.
I mean, it was. I mean, she doesn't lie.
No, that's the thing. The truth serum she takes
5-10-1.
before she goes out there, you will get the full experience.
It didn't miss in the net. It was going to be wide.
Yeah.
So she's right.
Oh, there it
Point.
is. Once per match, he tries to put a ball through his opponent. That was it. And Matt got out of the way. And he is
6-10-1.
loving every minute of that.
Yes.
Oh,
What? Those are
I mean, shank-opotamus from Hayden, and it worked.
It was the perfect spot. I think if he hit where he was aiming, Matt would have got it.
Yes.
Or maybe possibly Lucy. I mean, I can't believe Matt even touched that ball with his paddle. He was
Behind the back, and then the wind just wrong side for that to
6-10-2.
catch and go over.
Side out.
Clankaroo and not happy.
the team that's played the most
Match point.
pickleball together of any.
You still
10-6-1.
got to talk. though.
It happens.
It's important to talk. All right, match point number 2. And that sails.
Point game match.
And Matt did not mean to do anything there and immediately apologized. Just a frustrating end